The Blue Devils were soaring. A 14-point lead in the second half of the Final Four. Cameron Indoor Stadium South, they called it. Duke was on the verge of another championship game. Then, the momentum shifted. Houston, the Cougars, they clawed their way back. Slowly, methodically, they chipped away at the lead, each possession a battle. The tension in the Superdome was palpable. Duke fans, once so confident, now nervously chewed their fingernails. The clock ticked down. The once comfortable lead dwindled. Houston's L.J. Cryer was unstoppable, draining threes and driving to the basket with ferocity. Duke's offense, so potent just moments ago, sputtered. Turnovers, missed shots. The air grew thick with anxiety. 30 seconds left. Duke clung to a 1-point lead. The ball was inbounded to Cooper Flagg, the freshman phenom. He dribbled at the top of the key, eyes searching for an open teammate. Suddenly, a whistle pierced the air. Foul! Flagg was whistled for a charge, his 5th. The call was controversial to say the least. Replays showed minimal contact, but the call stood. Houston capitalized. Cryer, the hero of the night, calmly sank 2 free throws, giving Houston their first lead of the half. Duke had one last chance, but the shot rimmed out. The buzzer sounded. Houston 70, Duke 67. Heartbreak for the Blue Devils. The loss was a bitter pill to swallow, but more uncertainty awaited. Kaman Maliwak, Duke's towering center from South Sudan, faced a new challenge, a visa issue. The U.S. government had revoked visas for all South Sudanese citizens, throwing Maliwak's future into limbo. Maliwak had been a force in the paint for Duke, averaging 8.6 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks per game. His size and athleticism made him a nightmare for opponents. Now, his future, both at Duke and in the NBA draft, was shrouded in uncertainty. The offseason at Duke promised to be a turbulent one. Seniors were graduating, stars were headed to the NBA. And now, Maliwak's visa issue added another layer of complexity. Coach John Shire, in just his second year at the helm, faced a daunting task, rebuilding the roster and navigating the uncertainty surrounding Maliwak. The transfer portal beckoned, offering potential solutions. But one thing was certain, the road ahead for Duke basketball was paved with challenges. The Blue Devils would need to dig deep, adapt, and find a way to rise again.